do this. Vendor ascending.
Chief Engineer's log, Lily Shen, first entry. It's funny. Dad always used to smile when he said that. Some sort of inside joke from the old days, I guess. Well, the joke's on me now, isn't it? He's gone. And now I have to pick up the pieces. Position is obscured. I have no idea how they fit back together. Central tried to give me one of his pep talks today, right after Dad's ceremony. 5 seconds later, I had my first mission. Something about scanning some old ordnance our recon drone spotted. Oh, that and getting this entire ship operational. No pressure, right? Chief Engineer's log. Well, field notes, I suppose. We're approaching an old interceptor we picked up on a drone flyover. I made the mistake of telling Central about a new 3D replication system I'd been working on, and now he wants to blueprint all kinds of stuff. In this case, it was some old avalanche missiles we were after.
Headed there now.
Moving far.
It's not too far.
I'm gonna start keeping these entries for posterity purposes. Or just in case I get incinerated into atoms today. Those missiles were volatile before they crash-landed in the forest. And then, of course, there's Advent. If we can spot this stuff, so can the aliens. I'm on it.
Rolling. Scanning.
It is under my watch.
I'll watch closely.
Hard to believe we used to consider these avalanche missiles to be the most advanced ballistic weapons around. That was back when conventional warfare was a thing. These days, they'd be considered quaint at best, compared to what the aliens have. Still, I'm betting Central will put them to good use. If we survive this, that is.
Moving to Overwatch.
No trespassers.
As you order, Commander. It requires patience.
never seemed that interested in adapting any of our technology. They were definitely protective of their own stuff. I used to think they just didn't want us to have access to it, but maybe it's something else. Maybe they're afraid of what we might do. Crazy to say this, but I guess they're sort of like Dad in that way.
I am on the move.
That was so good. The ambush was so good. Put 2 bombs there and boom. Only unfortunate part was, yeah, Lancer got away. But I love that. Yeah, so Shem was right. Even the aliens don't trust us with their technology.
The objective is inside, Commander.
That's when I got my first look at the missiles we were after. And we're off. I'm reloaded.
Two Lancers, so much control.
Dad was wary of the aliens' tech. He'd always say it was the ultimate expression of biomechatronics. It wasn't meant as a compliment. I remember him arguing with Dr. Valen night after night.
Oh, yeah.
Despite the advances the alien tech offered us, Dad was determined to keep humans, well, human. Moving. I'll keep an eye on it. I'm not saying Dad was wrong, but modifying humans is one thing, upgrading equipment is another. The Avengers shell is already predominantly alien, an old transport ship XCOM managed to dig up in the early days of the war. If we actually tried to work with their technology instead of against it, maybe the Avenger will actually fly someday. I'm on Overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now! In short order.
Getting ahead of myself, aren't I? Can't get the Avenger up and running if I can't make it through one salvage operation. Did Dad ever have to go on these?
No,
The way
he
people
didn't.
used to look at him, you could see the respect. Right now, I think these soldiers just look at me as another piece of gear they need to protect.
On Overwatch! Watching comes
Eyes
naturally.
peeled.
On the move! It hit the plate!
I'm out of here.
No time to spare. We're green to go. Moving to Overwatch. I will reposition. My watch begins.
You got it, Commander.
Moving to position. Overwatch!
That's my specialty. The gear is secure. Once we had the missile secured, we just had to fight our way out of there. Rover, let's move!
Moving as ordered. Reapers are always vigilant. Adjusting aim!
Rolling.
Frag out!
Guess I need to hit the practice range.
I will go. We can no longer hide.
Oh my god, those guys.
Getting a little too close here. I'm getting pretty good at this. Taking losses, Commander!
One
He's just
of many!
killing them all.
Glad I kept up the cardio. Whoa. Getting a little woozy here. Headed there now.
It's so bad.
Almost out of ammo. They're all over me. Heading out. Eat it. I need a medic! This log must be corrupted. This is definitely not how things went down.
I will admit, the later it gets, the harder it is to play those games. I have to play XCOM during the day when I'm nice and fresh. Mine's all fresh, everything's fresh.